I started construction in 2014, labourer, traffic marshal, then slinger, then crane supervisor, and now I'm about to be an assembly specialist.
Assembly Specialist is a brand new on-site construction career, supported by a new apprenticeship that brings together all of the skills to lift and fix pre-manufactured components of all types of buildings. This is the creation of a whole new occupation in construction as a result of modern methods of construction. The assembly teams work with the engineers to interrogate the digital model and plan for the pre-cast assembly. Then they prepare for the installation, receive the components on site, and use different fixing techniques to install them. One skilled team of assembly specialists will install all of the parts of the building that are made off-site in our factories. The structure, frame, facade, the modular services, working together to build the hospitals and infrastructure to support the UK for years to come.
The things that they're doing are not new. It's just a new role in which one person will learn how to do every single task.
They'll be specialists in their field of work and they'll be multi-skilled, and it's a new thing we can bring to construction where it's diverse, it's inclusive.
Making sure the education and the training actually reflects the work. There's a big driver on it, on employer-led training provisions. Being sat in a classroom or maybe just being trained on site, it's not really fulfilling the requirements.
This program is more than about teaching technical skills. It's about creating a new generation of specialists who can deliver modern construction in a faster, safer and more sustainable way.
So the way forward in the future of construction seems to be via modern methods of construction, which typically does involve more off-site manufacture and on-site assembly. And for us to be in a really good position to embrace that, it's really important that we have the right skill set.
We're moving very much into an advanced era of construction where it's very much components. It's like a Lego set that we bring in that goes together. It's all very well planned in advance, and the assembly specialists, we're honing in the skills that we need to be able to build that.
So for me, everything is new, everything is exciting. Every day I'm learning something new. I'm finding my new skills, like I'm developing new skills.
So no 2 days are the same. Every day we're doing something different. So in the morning we were preparing for the twin walls, you can see my colleagues doing. So that means setting out the levels, preparing the bars, making sure they're all straight. However, later in the afternoon we have one of the big shell beams coming, then we'll be preparing for that.
For me, I normally say it's like moving from a black and white television to a color TV. Less people on site and more cleaner, less waste, and then everything been made in a factory, which is been delivered and installed. So you're not only installing the units, you're learning how they've been made and how to lift them. So so much this course gives you, you need another interview for this.
You're going to have to be willing to learn and a little bit to struggle, but everything is worth it. Because once you get to understand everything, it's not that difficult.
I think the most important characteristic is somebody who is willing to learn and open to learning new things. You might have already been a carpenter or a ground worker, which is great, but there's so much more to learn. So a willingness to be curious and learn and accept that that's not going to happen right away, and just knowing that it's going to take time to build that experience, and once you put that time and effort in, the results are going to be phenomenal.
The advice that I would give anybody that's looking to join the assembly specialist role is somebody that is looking for a varied role, that is keen to work as part of the team. That is one of the key aspects of what we're asking these people to do. Work as part of a team, but being able to integrate within the project and help deliver some of the fantastic projects.
I'd say for assembly specialists, just get stuck in. Each project you work on is unique, is different. You go from the likes of Hinkley Point C or Sizewell in the new case, where it's pretty much big reinforcement cages that you're lifting in, to projects like this where it's highly architectural units.
So I would say just be open-minded and give it a go.
If you want to try, just do it. It's really worth it.
You just need to sign up, apply, and come. They'll teach you everything from scratch, from start to finish.